Man, them, I want to listen keenly to what this man has said and understand fully well what the expectations are going to be of you. Welcome to woman. Listen.
Now, fellas, let me be clear. Unless you're taking a virgin woman directly from the hands of her father, you're stepping into a battlefield where you will be constantly measured against the ghost of her past. Women who've had previous partners carry those experiences, good and bad, into every new relationship. And make no mistake, she will use them as a ruler to measure you. Everything positive from her past, she'll expect you to measure it or surpass it. Everything negative, that's a deal breaker. If you show even a hint of behavior that reminds her of her past trauma, her heartbreak or disappointments, she'll wave the red flag so fast your head will spin. Now, here's the catch. You as a man will rarely get grace or the benefit of the doubt. Women aren't out here handing out second chances unless you come with a ridiculous amount of leverage, money, status, or unmatched physical attraction. And let me tell you something about leverage. It's fool's gold. Sure, it works temporarily, but you can lose it in an instant. What happens when you lose a job, the money, or the looks fade? If she's only staying because of your leverage, then guess what? She doesn't respect you. She respects what you can do for her. Men who rely on leverage to keep women inevitably lose them to hypergamy. And don't think hypergamy slows down for her just because her sexual marketplace value began to decline. You think her declining looks or aging out of her prime years will suddenly make her humble? Think again. When her leverage starts to fade, delusion takes over. She'll convince herself she's still deserving of a high-value man, clinging to unrealistic standards, and that mindset can last for years. That's why you see older women still demanding men who check every box on their fantasy list while offering almost nothing in return. Eventually, the wall hits her like a freight train. That's when reality sets in, when the attention stops, when the options dry up, and when men who once pursued her are no longer interested. The wall doesn't just humble her. It deflates her energy, her confidence, and her willingness to keep up the facade. And by the time loneliness takes over, it's too late. She's aged out. And all that's left is regret and complacency. Now, how do you avoid this?
Now, you understand how you're going to be measured by 5 men if I went 5 men before you. And what are the after effects if it was 50? You can't win. A woman's body count is very, very, very important, gentlemen. You don't need to stay focused. You one can measure up to 50 man. You might have stand a chance with 5. You can't measure up to 50 man. And without a doubt in my mind, you can't measure up to none of the electronic tools that they use either. Keep your head on your body, gentlemen. No make we start 2025 like this.